Who do you think is a good buy for MLB playoffs? Oof. Ozzy Albies. Bring him up. Ozzy Albies. And again, full transparency, I'm not saying I am buying Ozzy Albies because the reality is I have not. I have not bought any Ozzy Albies. With that being said, I think Ozzy Albies, because of his injury at the start of the season, I think he's a really good buy now, and I think the Braves have the potential to go deep. So Ozzy Albies, Topps Chrome rookie card, maybe something like that. He's fairly affordable, to say the least. And actually, I will say this. I purchased last year. Last year, I purchased some of his cards, but not this year. So, and I'm not saying go out and buy these cards again, guys. Literally, this is what happens. People ask me a question, and then I answer it. And then out of nowhere, it's like, oh, you're pumping the market. It's like, no.
These are cards that we like and that we potentially
yeah,
bought.
Yeah. Can we just all agree on that? We're not.
I think I have one or two Albies, but I should.
Yeah.
I forgot about him, man.
Yeah. I really like Ozzy Albies. For sure. Someone else commented on one of our videos saying, oh, you really liked Austin Meadows and he's not performing well. But the reality is his cards were 33 cents when I was picking them up. Even when I kind of informed people hey, this might be a pretty good buy. He's only hitting 205, so he's not hitting well, but he's on the Rays and all it's going to take is one pretty good playoff night. Yeah, guys, Bo Bichette.
These are good cards, right? These are tops.
If the Jays, here's what you all need to understand. The Jays are going to have what I'm going to call the Toronto effect of that's Canada's team. That is literally Canada's team. The same thing with the Maple Leafs. So if the Jays somehow knock off the Rays, which I could potentially see happening, they got some big bats, they got some decent arms, they made a lot of great postseason minded pickups with Ray and with Walker. So anyway, if they happen to knock them off, a guy like Bo Bichette's cards, if you can pick them up for $15 Canadian, they certainly have the possibility to go up in price. And again, I'm not saying go out and buy these things guaranteed. I'm really not saying that. I'm saying do your research on them. If you like them, you like them. Again, I'm just answering the questions on the screen. Another guy, I guess I just have to think here. Gleyber Torres, if you want to bring up Gleyber. I think Gleyberhood, as they call him, I don't know what his prices are. I'm literally just answering these raw right now.
Definitely don't check my spelling on this, but $66 for a rainbow foil parallel.
Les Alex says Clayton Kershaw. Yep, his cards are undervalued. Yep. Let's see, Gleyber Torres. Oh, I just thought of another guy. Yoan Moncada plays for the White Sox, and his cards were pretty cheap the last time I checked. I'm not sure if they still are. Type in Topps. Even that one, I mean, if you want to buy a rookie debut, $3. That's pretty cheap.
They win it all.
I mean, how about this?
Is this his rookie? His Chrome?
Grab
$2? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, literally. Grab a team who you think will make a deep playoff run and grab maybe their one or two top players. And if you bet on yourself, right? That's all I'm saying. If you genuinely feel this team's going to go far and this is their best player and this card is undervalued, hey, if you have an opportunity to make money there, do it. That's all. Louis Robert, I'm not going to say go out and buy those cards. If you're going to go out and buy Louis Robert, spend the $30 on the flagship card. You know what I mean? So.
You don't like his top?
No, that's what I'm saying though. If you're going to spend the money, buy his Topps Chrome or buy his Topps. That's all I was saying on him. And I don't know. I just think investment-wise, if you can find these guys relatively cheap, like I said,
These cards.
our
we're
first
getting-
video,
our
$6.
first video, you bought one of these
$6.
for $6.
So that's what I'm saying. If I was wrong,
Canadian.
right? If I was wrong, okay, I'm out to $6. So why all of a sudden are different YouTubers saying you only have to invest in veteran players? What's up with that?
Les Alex, wish I would have bought more Tatis.
Yeah.
In Vladdy. I missed
Less
out
Vladdy.
on Vladdy. I didn't buy it enough. I could have got Vladdy cheap.
I think Vladdy's very hyped.
That
that could be a video of its own.
More. I like Tatis. a
I don't
lot.
think Vladdy's gonna be anywhere near as good as people seem to think he will be. I really don't.
I don't think he's gonna be near as good as Tatis. Tatis. The thing about Tatis.
I
didn't
own
know-
one Vladdy card and that's it.
The thing about Tatis, I had no idea. He can run. He can do it all. He's a 5-tool player.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I didn't know he threw.
Can we
94
bring
miles an
up
hour.
Can we bring up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. cards?
Yeah.
Because don't get me wrong. And again, this is what I'm saying. I'm not personally investing in Vladdy Guerrero, but it's not saying that he's not a good playoff investment. Because if he has a night where he goes off and just hits a mammoth of a home run, and if they win, okay, that card price is gonna kind of shoot up in price. So, bring up
like his Chrome.
what is it? It's the no number one, right? Not the no name.
Look at this card.
How much they pay in shipping? Is that shill bidding though? Come on, that's got to be some shill bidding.
Sounds sketchy.
That's got to be shill bidding.
That looks like a card I sold and you bought.
No, that's got to be some shill bidding right there. That's nuts. Yeah, 122 bucks. They got that at $100 off. So,
They're all over the place. on eBay.
bring up his stats though, because that's what I was trying to make a point of. Is like, and I will say this, it would be ridiculous because I can name so many young, awesome players in almost any sport. And if you were to invest in each and every single one of these players' cards, oof, I don't know if you'll do that well, investment-wise. But I also think it's ridiculous as a whole to say, don't go out and buy these rookie players or these young players. So that's all, And I will go out and say that I think Jadon Sancho already is quite proven for soccer. I think he's quite proven. I really do.
I don't know as much for soccer.
So, what are his numbers? Can you zoom in on that? I have glasses. I'm a bit blind here. Yeah. Okay, the hits were there. I'll give him that. The home runs were not there at all. And that's why people are investing in him at the end of the day. And the RBIs really weren't there. The batting average that's okay. 262, that's okay. So, I don't know. I look at this and I go, he's 21, so would I hit the panic button yet? Not at all. Not at all. Not one bit. So, and again, guys, that's in 60 games, so he would still have 100 more games, right? So he could still hit like 20 somewhat home runs, and I'm sure he'd maybe even find a groove. So you could probably even bump that up to 24, and that wouldn't be bad. 24 home runs and add on an extra if you were to double that. Yeah, he'd probably have like 75, 80 RBIs as well. And that's not bad. That's not bad. It's just,
Not bad.
me personally, I'm not investing in Vladdy.